Hello everyone, Angry Poncho here, and we're back playing KotOR. We're gonna go to the west door first. When you come inside, there's a guardian droid that you must defeat in battle. And as you can see, he has a lot of health. And he takes forever to kill. And he does this cool freeze ability where you don't get to attack for a little while. So it does a bit of damage too. Actually, I think that freeze ray might not do any damage at all, from the looks of it. We'll go ahead and just use power attacks to try and smack this guy as fast as we can. I've gotten here before and had a really hard time defeating him with some character concepts I've played through as. Blasters are really difficult to hit him with, and as you can see, Bashal just missed entirely. I'm actually getting surprisingly lucky here with the number of power attacks I'm landing on him. And he freezes you again. Karth, I'm going to have you use your power blast. Thank you very much. And Bastila can use Flurry.
Sure.
And I'll try to use a power attack if I can actually get a turnout without being frozen. Yeah, as you can see, the other two characters are not hitting him very much at all. We're probably going to finish him off ourselves. See, our tense is the same, yeah? Come on, Bastila. Yeah, all he's doing is freezing us and shooting at us, though, so no big deal. Power attack! Yes! Explosion! Good work. Good work, team. No remains, either. There's an ancient terminal here. The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Hum! Throb. Its screen flickers to life with a stream of incomprehensible characters scrolling across it. Talk to the computer. Oh, good computer. Good computer. Are you thinking about something? The computer goes silent, its screen blank. Probably in derision. A few extremely unusual characters appear on the screen. Let's kick the computer. You kick the computer. Your foot hurts. Let's try talking to it again. Oh, nothing? Oh wait, something opened on the side. Let's put our datapad in. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Let's try talking to it some more. The computer goes silent again, humming softly. It seems to be processing data from your pad. And it spits out the thing and says, "Hey, I understand you now. Language complete. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types." And you're going to pick Desert, Volcanic, and Barren. And it breaks the death seal, one of 2 seals holding the doors closed. And then you go back to the east, and we're going to open that door too. By basically a very similar fight. Whoops, what did I just do? I used some kind of stem. I didn't mean to. No, use your flying forward attack. I want to see you fly towards him. Oh, I guess he's not going to do it for me. This guy's a flamethrower rather than the freeze beam, I think. Which is actually not as bad. As you can see, he's tough.
I'm here.
Let's get some flurry going. Karth, you can use your improved power blast just to lay as much damage down as we can. Bam! You see, Karth shoots and just totally misses some of the time, as well as Basila's flurry not getting the attacks working properly. But, oh, come on, almost done. Got him! As I say, you do almost all the damage in those fights. Alright, so, basically, attempt to slice the ancient system. No thanks. Let's kick the computer again. Okay, basically, yeah, talk to it, give it your datapad, talk to it some more, and then it asks you, identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types: Oceanic, Grassland, and Arboreal, which means forested. Like Arbor Day? Trees? Okay. Some wreckage here for stuff for the droid character. And that's it. I'm not going to bother talking to the ancient droid again because the door is now open. The way is no longer shut. Melon. This is the final room here. Excitement. This is what we saw them looking at in our vision.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What the heck is this thing?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
Wait, so what is the Star Forge? Does it say?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Star Forge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Star Forge itself might be.
Wait, so what good is a map that has missing pieces?
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Star Forge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Star Forge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
Sounds like the plot to me, Karth.
Can't ignore this. Finding the Star Forge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Such a skeptic. Jeez. Alrighty. So yeah, that's it. Can we transit back from here? No. We have to go outside first, I suppose. Actually, we don't need to transit back. We can do some more exploring in the overworld. Don't do that. No. I wanted you to use Cure. Seriously? Let's see how much Bastila it does when she cures.
What?
Oh, I didn't need to see it. Oh well. Whatever. It's probably more than Poncho does at this point, so that's all you need to know. Open the door, and what? How can they not be with me? They're like right there. Thank you. Jeez. So now that we know what our plan is, we can go ahead and, actually I think I am going to go back to the Council, because something interesting happens when we do that. So I'll do that first, and then we will explore Dantooine. I'm getting a little bit worried, actually, because it looks like this LP is going to take a lot longer than I originally thought. And so I might end up having to borrow the Xbox and bring it back to university with me, so I can finish the LP there, because it doesn't seem that I'm going to be able to finish it over the break. I certainly won't finish posting it, but it doesn't seem like I'll even be able to finish recording it, the way things are going right now. Oh, there's a shop over here. Let's go ahead and shop. Purchase Aerotech. Actually do some interesting things. Congratulations are in order. You've decided to join the Jedi rank. Alright, yes, I'm not really interested in talking to you. I just want to buy things from you. But you didn't come here to hear my ramblings on the evils of the Circa Corporation. Alright, sell me things. Please. Stop making those weird sounds. Yes, medpacks. Infinite. And I'm going to buy 12 of those. And I'm going to buy the 5 advanced ones he has. Let's see. Battle armor. He's got some interesting swords here. Sanasiki's blade. Jurgen Kalta's assault rifle. Stealth field reinforcement. Stealth plus 8. That is intense. Interface band. Computer use, demolitions, and security go up. The breath mask. I'm buying a breath mask. You know it. Infiltrator gloves. Computer use and security up by 4. It costs 7,000 though. That's pretty expensive. Saves all plus 2. Strength plus 2. Wow. I'd buy that if I could afford it. Here you go. Combat implant. Immunity. Critical hits. Gonna buy that. Oh, you know we have stuff to sell, don't we? Let's sell some things here. Oh boy. Clothing. Just giving those away, but still. Heavy combat suits. Don't ever need more than 2 of anything, so if you have 3 of anything, get rid of it. Light battle armor. Get rid of those. Longsword, viper blade, double viper blade. Blaster pistols, just generic stuff. I'll never use rifles, or disruptors, or ions, so we'll get rid of those too. Concussion grenades. I will sell you all of these. So I never use them. Same thing for ion grenades, honestly. Poison. Sonic. You're gonna sell you those too. Let's see. Davix visor. You know, that's not very useful. I'm gonna sell him that. I don't need any of these shields. I never use them. Okay. So I got that one. I don't need the one that's less. Let's see, Verpine cardio regulator. Okay, selling him the stimulants. What is this data pad? This data pad contains a record of KotOR's trophy kills. We picked this up in the house of Davik's house. So I'm gonna scroll through it. If you want to pause and read this, you can, but it's not that exciting. So I'm gonna sell it. And all these mines we've been picking up, selling all of those too. What else is there? Flamethrower, shield disruptor. Alright, wow, we're up to 11,000. Holy moly, we made some money on that one, didn't we? Ho ho! What can I purchase now that I could not afford before? I'm gonna come back, I think, later in the game and go around to some various shops and generally do my purchasings all together at the end, because if you buy one thing and decide you're never going to use it, and then you have to sell it back, it's no good. So you want to make sure that you know what characters you're going to be using and what kinds of items you're going to need to be buying before you go and spend $8,000 on something that you might not even use. That'll be a problem. 8,000 credits, excuse me. Trying to get my currencies correct here. I mean, it could be 8,000 euros.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Yeah, it was some kind of weird map with like dotted lines and a big X at the end.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing.
I know.
Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you.
Oh, really? Oh. And I think they bring you right back, actually. Yeah,
you have done
okay.
well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
But it will come through martial arts.
Consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Starforge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Dantooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Starforge.
Alright, let's do it.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
I don't get an army? Oh, really?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
Huh.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
What if I don't want her?
Honey nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Yeah, Juhani is pretty cool. Great. Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you want to stick me with?
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Alright. You can count on me, Yoda.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better.
Oh, that's
The
mean.
longer you wait, the stronger Malik becomes.
Oh,
But
I see.
first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
Yes, I'm sure he's seen the Jedi's go down the dark path before, so you gotta watch out to not be tempted by the dark side.
May the Force be with you.
Always. Alright. Ballin'. You mean I can finally leave? Actually, we have a new party member, so we can add Juhani to the party now. I'm gonna take Karth out and put Juhani in, so we can... Whoops, I didn't hit A, I hit B. That's not gonna work. No, 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 no. There we go. Hello, Jedi Guardian. So now we have 2! Hell yeah! Alright, skills. What are we gonna give her? Why can't she get stealth? Alright, I'm gonna save those then. Alright, she already has the basic toughness. And she's already trained in lightsabers, of course. We're gonna give her... Again, you have a choice. You can either give her 2-weapon. It's flashing. I hate when it's flashing. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it's flashing. I can either give her dueling or 2-weapon fighting. I always go for 2-weapon fighting, so... I have a choice. And we'll give her cure. So because the more people we have with a cure, the better. Attributes. What do we give it to? It's gotta go to the strength. She needs it because she's a Jedi Guardian. I can't raise it. I still can't raise that stat. I feel like I should be able to. We'll save the points since I know I'm gonna get another level up right away. We'll give her... we'll give her the electricity power. Wow, I don't get another one? That was it? Wow, that sucks. She's got more health than Bastila, though, because she's a Guardian. Wow, we're still pretty evil. We'll work on that. Wow, strength is 20. I didn't realize we gotten it that high. Nice. And Juhani's sort of in the middle right now. She'll become more powerful as time goes by. So, as excited as we all are to get off of this planet, there are more things we have to do here before we leave. Because if we leave right now, we're going to miss out on quite a few useful items. And some of it is actually really worth going for. So, I'm going to go back out into the world, and we're going to search for, first and foremost, some lightsaber crystals. Because I like to be able to change the colors around on my characters. I don't want to be blue the whole game. I actually prefer to be either purple or red, depending on whether I'm playing a good character or a bad character. And then I like to give certain colors to the other lightsaber-wielding characters. So, that means Karth gets a yellow one, and Canderous gets a white one, and no, I'm just kidding. Neither one of them can wield lightsabers. You guys know that. Alright, so let's see. If I want to do this properly, let's talk to her so we can get her quest.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my... companion, you see?
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see, and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Wait a minute, is this guy... Is this like a dog or something? Because when you said companion, I thought you were like a lesbian, but I guess you said he, so now I'm confused. Is it like your husband or something? I guess it's possible.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Wait, so how could... he must have opened it from the inside.
Well, yes it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Wait a minute, it's a droid?
Well, yes, he is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left.
Gross.
Very dear to me, my precious is.
What?
I don't know what I'd do
My
without
precious.
him. He's the only companion I have on all of Dantooine.
That's really sad. What exactly did you use him for again?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Ew.
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
Alright, if I happen to see him, I'll send him your way.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me.
Alright, what we'll do. Whoa. The quest lines, man. So let's see, how do I want to explore the world of Dantooine? It's a big world. It's a lot of open area out here, so I think I'm just gonna... Oh wait, Bastil's in the party again. That means I get to steal her lightsaber. Yeah, it's yellow, but still. Bastila actually has the dual wielding dealio going on, so sorry. Well, you know what? These two lightsabers are basically the same. So if one of them wants to wield the vibro blade, they can. Alright, cool.
Yes?
Neat, now we have a double-ended lightsaber. Ballin'! To the Matali grounds we go. There's a bunch of loading screens out here. I'm probably still not going to cut them, but still. Just figured I'd mention some Matali grounds, and there's Sandral grounds. I guess I'm just going to... There's a quest, of course, that you can do with the missing son. So... Oh, look at this. What's going on over here?
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
What? You're an asshole. You deserve to die.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Alright, looks like we gotta kill the Mandalorian. Zoop! They're not that dangerous when you've got a lightsaber. I'll put it that way. So, if you're playing this as a blaster kind of character, that's the main reason that I chose to be a physical attacker rather than using the blasters. And it's because if you use blasters, what good is a lightsaber to you? I mean, sure, maybe if you believe in like Han's philosophy that that little sword isn't as good as a good blaster at your side, but honestly, in terms of this game, that's entirely untrue. Lightsabers can be very powerful weapons, and I think, actually, I'm pretty sure that the most powerful weapons in the game are properly equipped and upgraded lightsabers, and not blasters of any kind. So, I mean, you could choose to use the blasters if you wanted to, but I never have. Actually, I put through as a scoundrel once that I used blasters the whole way, but it was difficult, and I always had to have a grove. What? Wait, what's over here? That's just rocks over there. Alright, and that's where we came from. Okay, cool. So I guess I'll go south again. Why not? But yeah, if you play through as a scoundrel, I guess I really should say more things about what you need to do with the other quests when you're playing through as other character types. If you're playing through as one of those scoundrels who doesn't have a whole lot of health, which is basically all scoundrels, you're going to have to be careful that you have powerful characters with you in your party, because you're not going to be able to take the brunt of the battle yourself. It basically delegates you as being the support character rather than you being the main attacker. I should put Juhani on a force assist as well, but it seems like she's already behaving that way, so let's go ahead and do that, actually. Over to scripts, hit X to put her on Jedi and droid support. Nice. Then we'll step in. Oh wow, they finished him off with force powers. Nice work. Good work, girls. Yeah, I would do a girl power party, except for the fact that my main is male, and so I can't. Oh, wait a minute, there's the ancient grove over there. That's where we... Okay. That's where we met up with Juhani in the first place. If we travel east to the grove here, I think we're going to bump into another quest. So, we're going to do that quest with that Twi'lek standing on the bridge over there in the next episode, and it's an interesting kind of whodunit quest. So I'll see you guys then, when we will take that on.